Esther, the Greek version, chapter 10, with edition F. The king levied a tax upon his kingdom both by land and sea. And as for his power and bravery, and the wealth and glory of his kingdom, they were recorded in the annals of the kings of the Persians and the Medes. Mordecai acted with authority on behalf of King Artaxerxes, and was great in the kingdom, as well as honored by the Jews. His way of life was such as to make him beloved to his whole nation. And Mordecai said, These things have come from God, for I remember the dream that I had concerning these matters, and none of them has failed to be fulfilled. There was the little spring that became a river, and there was light and sun and abundant water. The river is Esther, whom the king married and made queen. The 2 dragons are Haman and myself. The nations are those that gathered to destroy the name of the Jews. And my nation, this is Israel, who cried out to God and was saved. The Lord has saved his people. The Lord has rescued us from all these evils. God has done great signs and wonders, wonders that have never happened among the nations. For this purpose he made 2 lots, one for the people of God and one for all the nations. And these 2 lots came to the hour and moment and day of decision before God and among all the nations. And God remembered his people and vindicated his inheritance. So they will observe these days in the month of Adar, on the 14th and 15th of that month, with an assembly and joy and gladness before God, from generation to generation, forever among his people Israel. In the 4th year of the reign of Ptolemy and Cleopatra, Dositheus, who said that he was a priest and a Levite, and his son Ptolemy, brought to Egypt the preceding letter about Purim, which they said was authentic, and had been translated by Lysimachus, son of Ptolemy, one of the residents of Jerusalem.